Return once again. Set up. Talk with my people after everything that happened with the Grey Wardens yesterday.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah. Especially if you grew up Danish. It's probably a big deal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
I mean,
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things. And they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
I don't know how close I am to romance options here. Let's talk to him first.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Come on, you'll get another chance.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
All right. I was hoping for a quest, but let's talk to Davrin.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there protecting the world.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise a sun to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Right. Mm.
Add some more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Don't go give it up now. Still got a purpose. We're not done with this fight. Still need it. Hmm.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
I mean, yeah.
Don't look at me. That's not how they make it in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though, maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viago should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
Hmm. Okay, she gave me a quest. That's something. Still don't know if I want to romance Valara or Knave. What's this? Letter with a gray word and seal. Rook, we're holding against the blight here. Blight here much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change. It hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Doctor? A Grey Warden doctor? Maybe I'll do that one first.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokotoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Oh, wow. In my daydreams, this is where you lean over me and slap the wall.
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are...
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
Man, she's pretty straightforward.
Did you just smell me?
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is...
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Well...
You still haven't answered the question.
So which one was serious? There was something about tasting the neck.
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
I mean, it's interesting.
Your mother said it was uncommon for you to be interested in men. I'm glad you're making an exception.
The bar's a little higher. You're good.
What happens now?
Usually I'd pin you to the wall, but we work together. It's weird.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue... I have to be ready.
Okay. Two reasons to go to Hotsburg.
It's not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Your power is quite unlike other magic I've seen, Harding. Has coaxing it forth been difficult?
It's actually easy. Maybe too easy? Actually, do you have tips on holding magic back?
I know mental exercises to calm the mind, but if the issue runs deeper than...
Great, I'll take them.
Harding seems to be having some issues with her abilities. All right. Before we talk to Solus, we are going to help the Grey Wardens. Got to be on my A game because I'm not going to bring a healer this time. Bring Davrin and Tesh. There might be some consequences for all this flirting with people. I don't know yet. Wardens are here. Recovering. Wish we could have did more, but that's an interesting helmet she has. I would like that.
How are you two holding up?
After Weiss out, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
We haven't given up. There's just a lot to deal with.
Right. We'll read it later.
All right. I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from all the wardens.
Already?
Yeah, and some of the villagers too. You're going to be busy.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
What are you after today?
Hmm.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Made this town in the base. See what we can get. Why stop the back? Fade Light is 21 points lower, but it has a much higher stagger. Maybe I should continue to use it. Yeah, let's go back to using that. Hmm. I need that. I like that ability damage, but Garb of Kingship. Warden armor. Warden mage armor. Let's wear that. A lot of stuff that makes me immune to fire or boosts fire. Fire resistance plus 5 max fire resistance, immune to burning. Deal 150 fire damage and apply burning to nearby enemies when you reach low health. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start using some fire. Some fire damage here and there. That's the first warden's outfit. Died horribly.
to run.
We shouldn't have run. We should have...
Died? Should have died? How much sense would that have made? We still need help. Can't have all the Grey Wardens get killed off.
I keep seeing Weishaupt.
The Wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
Got another quest. People felt like the Wardens felt like they failed. Must be a faction quest. Oh, we gotta find more of those letters. Evidence. People's survival. Seem to be all here. There's the cave.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
It's cost a lot, but I'll take it. Asking a lot of money, ain't she? Big upgrade for Davern. 400 gold left.
You seem to know what you're doing.
Oh, still not stronger than what he got.
All right then.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same. I hope I can help.
So Flynn must be local.
Which means they were here when the Blight surged through.
Rashadon.
Some Wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
It's on my way.
Takedown.
Keep it coming, Rook.
There's a injured warden right here.
It's about to get fun.
Where?
Make it hurt.
Come on.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
A map and plans.
From the missing wardens.
He's gone.
Oh!
He was drawn to the tree.
Why?
If his calling was close, it might have looked beautiful to him.
We'll tell the Wardens.
Died. That happened.
The wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this than visits to sunny cafes.
I'm ready if anything jumps out at us.
I'm feeling pretty powerful right now. After beating that blighted dragon and all that stuff and getting all this new equipment. Feeling pretty good. Let's not go that way yet.
forming. Bring them down and we'll clear a path. Here we go! Range incoming! Should be easier to travel through here. That'll help the wardens.
Nothing but bodies. Interesting.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weishaupt. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Okay, at least I saved one person.
Hey, Davrin. Talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
More of that, Brooke.
Right. Where were we again?
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. Had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. A lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
ready to fight. Dead now.
One for us.
Light has that boat over there. Mhm. I was just exploring. Can't really go any further.
Wreck doesn't look new. The Blight dredge it up from somewhere?
Can't do this without a whiz. That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The light.
It's on the inside, too. We can still search it.
Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
There's only death where the blight goes.
Jesus.
A notebook. It describes a local plant. Broner's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
So the black came from her. Killed her. And just spread around.
Broner's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Physician got here before us. Let's keep looking.
Broner's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Ugh, that doesn't help. We need the physician.
Darkspawn, let's finish this. There's a body.
Couldn't escape the Darkspawn.
His bag. Rona's Bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Died here and didn't make it to his wife. That just sucks. See if I can get this chest. Gotta figure this puzzle out. And check the internet. So there we go. Better be worth my time. Wow.
Flynn, we have Broner's Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
Dead.
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
Sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The Wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the Warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me Warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first Warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
You've been through... you're still going through a lot. I'm sorry.
It's been... Keeping busy helps. But thank you. You know, I can sense the blight in my Warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
Yeah, no promises.
I'm out here fighting the doctor. All right.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
All right. Got a master. Well, we can use more Shadow Dragon stuff. All right, we got one more thing to do here.
Here they come.
Let's go.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Gillinea's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer!
Tosh, I know what happened at Weishaupt shook you.
Stop. Just stop. I need to kill the dragon.
Why? What do you need to prove?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Canary ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakra Toebra.